a problem.
Yeah, honestly, I agree, because like tempo control is entirely the name of the game for Joker, and using those side Bs, beating people out on like better combo game, and then when Arsene comes, the game goes to a screeching halt. So like it's so good for him to control all that. Diddy Kong can KO you pre-Arsene very easy. So I think that this the Diddy Kong ledge trap pressure is going to be very good for Aaron in this matchup.
And one thing that people don't talk about is character sizes. How in a matchup like this, Joker does not combo small characters that well. Like he still can, but I think Diddy Kong is going to avoid a lot of combos and frame traps because of his small size. And that might be a problem for a character very reliant on that stuff. With that said, he just said frame traps, so, you know, egg on my face.
Yeah, true. Honestly, frame traps for days will carry you to the end of it. But like, it's very similar to the Pikachu issue, right? Oh, good job holding away to get yourself off the ledge, because that could have been a solid punish from Aaron right there. Go for a ledge trap, or excuse me, an edge guard. But with banana in hand, you have those shots. Can't do too much else out of it, but you get the grab. What's he gonna look for? Is he gonna maybe throw it down at the ledge? No, tries to get him, but Baron gets it back.
Yeah, now looking at even percent so far, and like Arsene is not even close to being on the table right now, so that's a problem. One banana step can kill. Even a side in the corner with all this rage is looking like it kills another 10%. See what she's going for now.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, another one pretty soon. He's gonna probably look for a low recovery. Nope, decides to back off. I actually kind of like that. He realized that it was a little bit out of position.
One thing I'm wondering is how effective is Joker's edge guard is going to be against Diddy Kong, because like Joker's good at edge guarding, but Diddy Kong kind of has a lot of like tricky like burst options for recovering to make him part of edge guard that you would think on paper. And I'm wondering like if Joker can't get edge guard kills, how is he going to kill Diddy Kong? Because right now he's living at 150, and I haven't seen anything that makes me think, yeah, this is a good way to kill Diddy.
True, yeah, because like most of the time Joker wants to look for that exactly that drag down forward air, right? Just out of position to do anything about it, but it's kind of hard to do that when there's a banana in hand. And Diddy Kong usually kind of always has it, so it's pretty hard to punish. But there you go, finally gets a down smash.
Yep, and just like that, you know, even stocks, but not even game. He had to burn Arsene for that, and he's right below 100%. Banana's in hand, he's in the corner. He is basically looking at death's door right now.
Yeah, look at this pressure from Aaron. Go for that down tilt to just kind of force him into grab. You get resets at ledge. Sharp has to respect all of that. It tries to go in, but Aaron can just run to the banana that's just primed and ready to go.
And just like that, you know, now Aaron up 2 stocks to 1 game 1. I normally don't think you should switch characters that much. I think Sharp does it too much, but here, switch characters. This just looks unwinnable for Sharp right now. I don't think his Joker is like... I feel like it's not at the level of refinement it needs to handle Aaron's Diddy Kong. I think like his Wolf was probably his best bet, honestly.
Yeah, I think the main way that you win, honestly, you need a lot of damage over time. You need repeated side Bs. You have to win while Aaron's away from you to force Aaron to like have to come in because you're slowly creeping up the damage. But it's so hard because Diddy Kong is, like you said, he's just so small and he's just so good at getting in that if you throw out a side B at the wrong time, he's gonna run up with that banana and punish you anyway. So like this is very difficult to go down here, but no KO.
Almost KO. You know he might be good with Joker, like down air to forward smash, just have the up smash. Might be a little bit trickier, but I feel like that could work in that percent.
Possibly. I mean, hey, look, Sharp's trying to figure it out. There we go.
Okay,
you
back
feel it.
There's a side B perfectly. I think that was kind of an obvious side B from Aaron, and you know, obviously Sharp saw that too.
Yeah, you can see in the center stage too, the mix-up options from Sharp, like he was trying to put pressure out, started to finally use those back airs that carries Arsene, but like, he's got an idea. I think Aaron is still in a very comfortable position, but it seems like Sharp is starting to kind of get a hold of how he needs to approach this Diddy Kong matchup right now.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I guess one thing I've noticed is that, look at the timer, right? Slow game, once again. Not because they're trying to play like, super safe, just because, super slow, is because they're just playing so safe and mobile. That, like, there isn't that many interactions happening where someone takes damage.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, they're both trying to be as safe as possible. Like you said, just try and keep it simple. Because really, like, if you overcomplicate things, you run into banana, or you happen to hit Joker while he's holding down B. Now Arsene's online. Well, he has banana in hand. He has to be careful with his landing. Yep. But if you want to steal the game away, this is the time.
Yeah, like, he needs... And, you know, obviously, Aaron's going to realize this and try to play as safe as possible. Because he knows, like, if he can survive this Arsene, suddenly Joker is not a threat. He's almost like kill percent from, like, just throws straight up. And there we go, Arsene's gone. Up tilt's probably kill option now, too. And up tilt is one of those things where it's like... It's kind of like Game Watch Smashes where you can just do it and eventually works. That also works.
that recognition, Aaron's recognition to what he needs to do to capitalize on a punish is pretty nuts. But yeah, you were right. The moment that Aaron recognized that Arsene was drifting away, it was time to play. Like once, all he had to do was just slowly camp it out, wait for that to be gone, and then the KO options outside of like short hop, forward air, which is so hard to hit on Diddy Kong consistently at that window. It's just like you really didn't have too much going for him. So good job by Sharp making adjustments though. Don't get me wrong, but that still looked pretty rough.
Yeah, I do want to say that was such a good banana throw, by the way. They catch like Sharp landing on the platform. That's not easy to do.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Aaron has been a fiend lately. Like just like the recognition, the mental awareness, and then adjusting accordingly to go for the up air off the top by doing that fall. I believe it was a falling up air to get that in the first place after the banana toss. Because
I think it was falling there, but yes, it was a falling.
Okay, falling there. Like a lot of times people will set up that and then get a little bit too afraid because they're afraid of like dropping it, and just Aaron is just so he just so good at understanding where he can get capitalization off punishes.
Yeah, he has his combos now. Also, one of the most important things on playing a character is to have at least their combos now, especially the kill confirms. You don't need to have all the technical stuff that I think most top players of a character aren't even the most technical for the character. But a lot of them have like their simple B&Bs that set up kills now. Speaking of which,
doesn't get
God
sit
damn it,
down
Aaron,
emotes don't get to go off. It was so close to the sit down, but not gonna get it just yet. But that's now gonna be sitting in the back of Sharp's head because he's got to be careful. However, that sets up potential roll reads for the future for Aaron.
Another banana toss to catch him in the air. Like, I really think Aaron's on the catch like kind of Sharp's jumps with banana tosses. And that's such a big deal. Like, I really talk about like movement habits are like such a big deal, right? Defensive habits. Someone's jumps. If you can call someone's jumps and constantly punish them, they're gonna feel hopeless because in this game where jumping is like a ridiculously good option.
Yeah.
Overall, like that's the one thing where it's like you jump, you feel like you're safe immediately when you're rising. If you're not safe anymore, oh boy.
Yeah, jump really is the king of disadvantage like maneuvers. Everybody jumps out. It's one of the safest options. You don't want to air dash like that.
God!
Oh my god!
That is. Alright. Well, this is a minute and a half already, and we're looking at the next.
I tried to warn the boy. I tried to tell him. Oh god, this is big damage. He's gonna look for another
he's
option.
Done, he's done. He said, "I can't do this anymore."
Well, all right. Sometimes you just gotta put it in your back pocket. But Aaron was putting in work. After that air dodge call and then getting him in center stage, he could have gotten big damage off the follow-ups on that too. He was looking at a giant hill to have to climb, which I don't think the Joker was going to do. Because even if the Joker gets Arsene on that next stock, getting that KO, you probably don't have it for KO percents at the end of stock 3, kind of like what we saw in that last game.
Yeah. Man, so what character do you think Sharp goes now? Because he's not saying Joker anymore, I hope.
Well, okay, so we've seen the Wolf, the Diddy.
You show me the Rosa. The Rosa's actually good versus Diddy.
You know what, actually, I think he's going to go. I think he's going Palutena.
Palutena?
I think Palutena is coming. Outside of doing it for the people to go Sephiroth or something like that, I think Palutena's coming.
Oh, Sheik. I don't like the Sheik pick at all. I think he's just going to, like, get out-traded too much.
Yeah, I mean, like, one thing that does work pretty well in this is that he's able to, I guess, challenge offstage play from Aaron a bit more because he's got the ability to kind of do a lot. And he can also, yeah, he started off right away getting the needles. He's probably going to play a very slow game. But once KO percents come around, that's where things are going to struggle. So, like, Sharp has to rely heavily on edge guards.
Man. So that said, though, we'll see because it is Sharp Sheik. And I think Sharp Sheik is, like, pretty darn good. It's I love watching a Sheik. It's just a matter of can he handle the fact that like Diddy Kong has kind of comparable frame data and mobility, but with bigger hitboxes and more like easy bait combo setups. Like maybe not as crazy of like combo potential, but in exchange it's so much easier to execute. And obviously in tournaments, the easier something is to do, the better it is in stressful environments where you're more likely to mess things up, especially things having like practice on end.
Yeah, 100%. Simplicity is key in this game. Like, when you try to overcomplicate things, you become a lab fiend who never wins a neutral. That's me. I'm calling myself out. But when you're sitting there trying to deal with the pressure that Diddy Kong could do at KO percents and such, if you don't have that guaranteed simple option like you just said, it makes it so much easier to get hard punished. So, like, he has to get these like F tilts to up airs, hope they KO, or get something like a call off stage, and hopefully utilize the banana better than Aaron, kind of like what we saw Best Nest do earlier.
Yeah, that said, okay, first stock is going to Aaron's way, and you know he's only at 75%. That is, oh god, that was a really bad roll-in. That's so much damage. That's burning your invincibility frames and taking damage for it. And Aaron is feeling comfortable. He's just air dodge on platforms alley. He's just like, you know what, bro? I don't care. I move around the way I want.
Yeah, look at that too. He was definitely looking for that reset right there, anticipating a get-up attack or something in that position. And good job anticipating and punishing the monkey flip there. But still, even aggressively approaching off stage, Aaron has no chill right now.
Oh my god. Oh, he's done.
And the chill has indeed found its
done.
way.
He gave up.
Yeah.
He realized Diddy Kong with the lead is really hard to fight for a lot of characters. He's not forced to interact with you in any meaningful way, and it's so annoying. So I don't blame him.
Yeah, honestly, like it went from chill till you left the freezer open. Like there was nothing you could do.
Yeah,
and I don't even hate Sharp for doing that, because like don't put yourself in a mental stress of trying to fight a match that's going to be a giant uphill climb. Aaron was just playing on point. Like